Hello everyone.
Okay, today our section is on engineering drawing. What are the tools required in engineering drawing? Okay, let me give you a task. See, for example, now you are at your home. I think everyone are at home now, right now. So, I am giving you a task. Draw a picture of a tree. So, what you will do immediately when I ask you to draw a picture of a tree, you will take your, like if you have an exam pad, you will take your exam pad, and then if you have a notes you will take, otherwise you or a piece of paper, and then a pen or a pencil. After that, see, if my question is to draw a tree, if you want to draw with free sketch, you will draw directly. Or else if I give you a dimension, then what you will do, you need a scale. You need a scale to draw to exact dimensions. So this is a situation where you will do to draw the picture what I gave you. So now let me give you the comparison between the tools which you have to taken your at home or else in a class, to how the tools related to our drawing. Now see, first of all, what you do, an exam pad or else whatever for supporting. So here for engineering drawing, what you require for support, it is a drawing table. It's drawing table. Okay, then what you take, a piece of a paper, a piece of a paper, or else a notebook. So in engineering drawing, what we require, a sheet, which is sheet. So the sizes of the sheet will be vary according to the requirement. I will show further how. As you look it in your home, a Xerox paper, it is of A4 size. So I will discuss about the size of the paper in the coming classes. Okay, if you are at home, you will take A4, but here in the drawing sheet, it is of size A2. Okay, now and then what you want to do, and then you need a, after taking the paper, you need a scale, and then a pen or a pencil, and eraser, like that. So let us look at into the drawing instruments what we require in the engineering drawing. As we discussed now, see, just look at what are the items we require. It is there, or any of the instrument is missing. See, as we discussed before, the drawing board, okay, and the drawing sheet, okay. Next, if you are at home, you have to use scale, I said. But to draw the engineering drawings, you need a mini drafter. Mini drafter. Okay, I'll show you the picture of the mini drafter in the next slide. And next, instrument box containing compass, divider, etc. If you need exact dimension, we need compass, divider, etc. And then scale. Okay, if you want to take an angle, then we need a protractor. As you know from your previous classes, we need a protractor and French curves and drawing pencils. And in the drawing pencils, there are a lot of pencils which we have to draw accordingly. So I will explain the importance of the pencil, how to use in the next slide. Next, eraser. For if there is any wrong in the your drawing, then what you need? You need a eraser to clear it and draw it again. And next, what is the equipment we need? Drawing clip. So, see, for example, if you are holding a paper on your exam pad, whether it will be stable? No, it should be fixed by its the top end, whatever clip you, as you observe in your exam pad, it will be fixed by one clip. Now, but coming to the engineering drawing, we need drawing clips. I will show you how the drawing clip or pin in the next slide. And next, what we need is sharpener. Sharpener for sharpening the pencil and the duster for erasing the whatever the dust on the sheet is there. Okay, let us look it into the next slide. See, as we discussed, the first and foremost drawing sheet is drawing board. So here we can look at the drawing board which is available in your colleges. So to draw the engineering drawing. Okay, so drawing board must be placed on the table with working edge always to be at the left side. See, every time we have to work from the left side. It should be placed at the left side. So few sizes are mentioned here about the drawing sheets. It is in the as we discussed in the previous videos, the sizes always they will mention in the and after the numbers. For example, if you see here B0, the designation of board B0 is written as 1000 into 1500, but above in the above column they mention directly size in brackets So immediately we should consider that all the dimensions which are given in the below table they are in the Similarly, in all the diagrams we have to write only numbers. We should not mention any in the numbers. So, and the last two sizes are frequently used for students. Now, next, see, this is the image of the drafter. See, mini drafter. See, after board we have to fix this. See here, clamping screw is there. We have to first lose it and then fix to a drawing board on the left side, and with the help of clamp, and we have to screw. By tightening the screw immediately it is fixed to the drawing board. And here the double parallelogram of bars is there. They are helpful to move the mini drafter from one place to other place on the drawing board, from one corner to another, or any place on the drawing board. Next, here scale. The scale will be of right angle, which is shown in here in the name of scale. Here scale, it is mentioning right angle with the angle of right angle, so that we can draw horizontal lines and vertical lines. Now here you can see a knob which is fixed to the scale. On the knob there will be protractor, so that with the help of this protractor you can see the angle. So how much degree of angle we have to take, and we have to draw the lines. Okay, this is about the mini drafter. I will show you the image in the next slide. See, if you fix it to the table, it will look as like this. The mini drafter and the sieve. This is the board and this is the sheet, which are fixed with the clamps or clips, and this is the mini drafter fixed to a drawing table. Next, these are the protractor and T-square and French curves, and these are the clipboards, see, which we need to fix the sheet to the drawing table. This is the clips. Next, the size of the, as we discussed, As I said in the example, when I told you to draw the picture, immediately you will take A4 size. See, you can see the bottom size. You can see at your bottom size, it is A4 size. So if you see the dimension 210 into 297 and untrimmed size 240 into 330. So immediately the A4 size of the paper will be double of A3. Sorry, if you double A4, then you can get A3, and if you double the A3, you can get A2. So normally we will use the paper which is A2 in our drawing sheets, or else A1. These are the dimension which we are using the papers. See, okay. After taking the chart, they have the drawing sheet. If you buy outside, there will be plain empty chart, empty sheet without any borders. But for drawing anything, we have to take from the left side. See, if you look at your notebooks from your childhood or else, you will take a margin line from left side. So, in this sheet also, we will take a margin line. See, first here you can observe 20 minutes, see 20 mm length in the left side margin, 20 mm in the left side margin. In the left side we have to take 20 mm, and along the left side we have to take 20 mm, and other three sides we can take 10 mm. Other three sides we can take 10 mm. This is borders of the drawing sheet. And then here we have to take title block as maximum 170 mm, right top bottom corner, right bottom corner. Okay, this in title box you can write your name, roll number, college name, and type of sheet and type of projection, like that. Okay, next, and the next most important is drawing pencils. It is a drawing pencil. See, if you look at your pencils, with the help of pencils only, you can draw according whatever the line. See, if you want a dark line, then you have to take H pencil, and if you want to draw a light, then you have to take 2H pencil. So wooden pencils are graded and designated by numbers and letters. So for for knowing how the pencil is, they are graded according to the letters and numbers. Okay, now if you see here, 7B, 6B, 5B, 7B, 6B, 5B, 4B, 3B, 2B, B, it is a softness and blackness. And another one is HB to F, medium grade. See here, the most important you can use is H, 2H, 3H, 4H, 5H, 6H, 7H, 8H, 9H, increasing order of the hardness. See, if you take H, it will be darker, and if you take 2H, it will be lighter, and then 3H and more lighter. So like that, if you done increasing number, then there will be increasing in the lightness. So there won't be any light, and it will be hard, and there won't be uh, visible of pencils. So first, if you want to draw anything, you have to take a 2H pencil and you have to draw construction lines, and then you can get a perfect figure after constructing lines. After completing the construction lines, you will get a perfect picture. Then after completing the perfect picture, you have to draw with HB or H pencils, and it should be darker so that the object means the diagram, the question, the answer which is asked, it should be darkened with the HB pencil, and then we have to complete the drawing. So these are the instruments which we used in our engineering drawing. I hope you understood very well and you can remember easily with an example which I gave you. If you sit at your home, if I say to draw anything, you immediately take what you need and you can compare the instruments which we need. um, when I instruct you to draw a diagram, and then you can compare them with the engineering drawing instruments, and immediately you can say directly if anyone asks you what are the instruments you require to do a engineering drawing, like that. And I suggest you not to mug up or anything, just you compare yourself how to draw and what are the instruments you required. And if you need to go to a drawing lab, or if you need to draw anything, you just remember the example which I given you and take all the instrument, don't miss any instrument, so that it will be very useful for you and your career, and you can complete the diagrams very easily. If you miss a single pencil or eraser, it won't be look good. So thank you, thank you for this session. We'll meet in the next section. Thank you.